Horace's wisdom. Guide your thoughts. Transform your life in the sprawling expanse of human thought. Few truths stand as timeless as the ancient Roman poet Horace's simple yet profound statement, "Rule your mind, or it will rule you." These words, etched across centuries, remind us that the journey towards self-mastery is at the core of a fulfilling life. In a world filled with distractions and external pressures, it's easy to feel like our minds are not entirely under our control. Horace's message, however, urges us to reclaim the reins of our mental faculties. To rule your mind is to engage in the challenging but deeply rewarding work of understanding, guiding and nurturing one's thoughts, emotions, and mental patterns. This notion of mental mastery transcends mere self-discipline. It calls us to be aware of the inner workings of our minds, to observe how thoughts influence our emotions, and ultimately, to direct these thoughts toward productive and fulfilling ends. In essence, it's a guide to transforming our lives by first transforming our minds. At the heart of this journey lies a fundamental truth. The mind, with all its power, can either be our greatest ally or our most potent adversary. When we imagine the mind as a vast landscape, it's clear how its fertile soil can produce lush, creative ideas, capable of growing into profound achievements. However, that same landscape, left untended, can become a wilderness filled with the thorns of doubt, negativity, and impulsiveness. Imagine the mind as a wild horse. With guidance, training, and patience, it can carry us to incredible heights, leading us to accomplish things beyond what we may think possible. But left unchecked, it can become unpredictable, carrying us down perilous paths and into chaos. Our challenge then is to rule this horse-like mind, to cultivate our mental power while directing it purposefully, ultimately bringing order and clarity to our inner world. One of the first steps to achieving this mastery is cultivating self-awareness. Self-awareness is more than simply noticing our thoughts as they arise. It's an in-depth understanding of our mental landscape. Self-aware individuals observe their thought patterns without judgment and with curiosity. This may seem straightforward, but the act of observing our thoughts without becoming entangled in them is a powerful and transformative practice. Self-awareness is a mirror that allows us to see both our strengths and our vulnerabilities, showing us the origin of our habits and inclinations. It provides insight into why we may react impulsively in certain situations, helping us recognize the subtle influences shaping our behavior. This recognition gives us the freedom to make conscious choices, breaking free from habitual reactions and automatic responses. To embark on this journey of awareness, practices like mindfulness and meditation offer an ideal starting point. Mindfulness, in particular, is the art of observing the present moment with openness, curiosity, and acceptance. When we practice mindfulness, we develop the capacity to see our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, almost as if we are observing another person's experience. This practice has the remarkable ability to dissolve the grip of repetitive, intrusive thoughts. Instead of reacting impulsively, we can take a step back and view our thoughts from a broader perspective, which opens a path to greater calm, intentionality, and control. Meditation complements mindfulness by helping us create a space of mental quiet, a refuge from the constant chatter of the mind. During meditation, we learn to detach from fleeting worries, irritations, and anxieties, focusing instead on a centered awareness. In this state, we're able to experience our thoughts as they are, transient, often insignificant, and rarely deserving of the weight we typically give them. As we practice, we find ourselves more equipped to handle life's challenges, making deliberate choices aligned with our goals, rather than being pulled by fleeting urges or passing frustrations. A crucial part of ruling one's mind also involves a commitment to positive thinking. It's a common misconception that positive thinking means denying or glossing over life's hardships. Rather, positive thinking is an intentional choice to focus on solutions, growth, and possibilities instead of fixating on obstacles and shortcomings. It's an outlook that emphasizes resilience, encouraging us to view difficulties as temporary and surmountable. When faced with setbacks, a mind trained in positive thinking responds with hope and determination, whereas an undisciplined mind may dwell on feelings of helplessness or self-pity. This outlook empowers us to persist, even in the face of adversity, because we understand that challenges are opportunities for learning and growth. To cultivate this mental resilience, it's helpful to consider our internal dialogue, the constant stream of self-talk that shapes how we perceive ourselves in the world. If our self-talk leans towards self-doubt or negativity, we'll struggle to develop a positive mindset. However, by consciously shifting this inner narrative, we create an environment that supports constructive, optimistic thinking. This shift might be as simple as changing how we interpret setbacks, seeing them as learning experiences rather than as personal failures. Positive thinking doesn't mean that we are never sad, frustrated, or disappointed. Rather, it means that we don't allow these emotions to dominate our mental landscape. Alongside positive thinking, emotional intelligence is a cornerstone of ruling one's mind. Emotional intelligence refers to our ability to perceive, understand, and manage our emotions, as well as empathize with others. A person with high emotional intelligence can navigate life's ups and downs with grace, recognizing and processing emotions in a healthy, constructive way. They understand that emotions are natural responses to life's experiences, not mandates that dictate our actions. Emotional intelligence empowers us to make decisions that align with our long-term goals, rather than impulsively reacting to the emotions of the moment. Mastering our emotions doesn't mean suppressing them. It means having the clarity and strength to face them without becoming overwhelmed. For example, if anger arises, emotional intelligence helps us understand its source and determine the best course of action, rather than allowing it to dictate our behavior. When we apply this principle to other emotions, sadness, frustration, even joy, we develop a balanced, resilient mind, capable of weathering life's highs and lows with composure and insight. This kind of control over our emotions not only improves our relationship with ourselves, but also enhances our connections with others as we learn to listen, empathize, and communicate more effectively. Ruling one's mind, however, is a journey marked by challenges. Our thought patterns, particularly those established over many years, can be stubborn. Changing them requires not only sustained effort, but also a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. This process can feel like an uphill climb, especially when faced with the inertia of long-standing habits. Yet it's precisely these moments of difficulty that offer the greatest potential for growth. Every instance where we challenge a negative thought, confront a fear, or replace an impulsive reaction with a mindful response is a victory that strengthens our resolve. To truly live by Horace's words, we must embrace the reality that self-mastery is a continuous, evolving process. There's no finish line where we finally rule our minds once and for all. Instead, we are constantly refining our skills, learning more about ourselves, and adapting to new circumstances. This commitment to lifelong growth is perhaps the greatest gift we can give ourselves. It's a journey where the rewards extend beyond achieving personal peace or happiness. By ruling our minds, we also become a source of stability and positivity for those around us, inspiring others to embark on their paths of self-discovery and growth. In essence, Horace's wisdom is an invitation to awaken to the power we hold over our lives. By ruling our minds, we free ourselves from the chains of impulsive reactivity and victimhood, choosing instead to live with intentionality, resilience, and joy. This journey of self-mastery allows us to unlock our full potential and lead lives of purpose, creativity, and fulfillment. As we embark on this path, we may find that the rewards are not only in the grand milestones we achieve, but in the small, daily victories that shape our character and deepen our connection to life.